Hello and welcome everybody here to this wonderful episode of Bayreuth Franconian Might. I'm one proper Bavarian and I am coming from a rather heated recording session of Hearts of Iron 4. Good boy, good lord. That game is I have to question my ability to play that game sometimes, but it's rather fun. Führerreich actually is going a much more positive way than I had thought. And we are focused in this episode to conquer what we deserve, and that is stuff over there in Katzenelnbogen. We have to go for it eventually, and we have actually finally earned something. We need one more university to get this one, which is pretty neat. Let me see. So, multi-devastation, change rival cost. Ugh. Board maintenance on border with rival. Autonomy change cooldown. Harsh treatment. Administrative effect. Yearly absolutism. Absolute. Give me this. What are these getting? French musketeers, Dutch officials. So the French are essentially like gods in this era. I mean, it's very understandable. Oh, we're still building up influence over here, so let's just get Heidelberg done. And then we shall support some rebels, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Stromberg, where's that? Stromberg and Kreuznach Shore. Wait, that's far too expensive. Goodbye. And then we are over here in Moosbach, also able to fabricate some claims, I suppose. Really, honestly, I can't remember why I did that. Why did I think it was like because Moosbach is essentially completely powerless. Wait, why can't I? Didn't I just justify on you? And I don't ever... No, there you go. There's my CB. Now that is what I was looking for. How's Saxony? Getting pounded. Quite nice. That means to me that if we can... Oh, they're transferring to me? Wait, that's Solms. I mean, Frankfurt. Thank you. A lot of allies. You know, that is a lot of allies. Maybe we could just... Who are you ally with? Not really. I mean, honestly, we can't do it. We can't justify it. We have to win against Saxony in a war in which we can get rid of all the allies, and then we can take a look at that stuff. We are in a good position overall, though. Honestly, I'll just wait until we can go to war with Katzenelnbergen. And we have gained an heir that is excellent. Ah, I wish our heir wasn't this young. I think he's 18, yeah. Johan Friedrich is 664, that's amazing. And 634, our Princess Consort. The von Baumberg dynasty has married into our family. That's great. That's just about right. Welcome, von Baumbergs. Right, what we need next is a university. We are earning much less money than I would like us to earn, but that is mostly because we are on 3-3 here instead of like 2-2 or something. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Most of the time, anyway. Oh, wow. Second jihad against Austria. Oi, 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 oi. Austrian opinion. Honestly, personally. Unlawful territory. Oh, get out of here. Personally, I view France or Austria as our major potential allies. Is it actually likely that they will become our allies? Probably not. Hell, I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Relentless drill. Let's go. I really wish we were making more money, but it doesn't really appear to be an option, does it? Okay. Salzburg, why would you attack Austria? I mean, Austria is fucked, but that just means... This is awful. Honestly, this is actually awful. God damn it. Didn't have to do this, you know. Honestly, I'm not even gonna help you. I'm losing money because of you, god damn it. Who are we at war? Oh, wait, that's Austria. Hmm. That is definitely a war that I have no interest in whatsoever. But I guess we can crush some Austrians, sure. Punish them for coming to my land. I don't need more service. Oh, the Ottomans are already. Well, I guess I'll help. Get guts. Never should have come here. Also, excuse me. How dare this? Where's my streamer mode? Help me! I'm suddenly 40 and don't know how to work a computer. Alright, here we are. Diplomatic move. No, give me all the diplomatic power, of course. Ah, I gotta admit though, this is, you know, I like playing this playthrough because it's kind of relaxing. It's really nice just to hang out, play by Reut, expand, you know, do some nice blobbing, it's nice. But holy shit, like, come the end game, we are in a crazy predicament with all of the major powers essentially having killed the emperor, and nobody that is big being eligible to be the emperor because we're all Protestant. Maybe we should revert back to Catholicism. Anybody in my land here? No? Alrighty. Guess I'll take some things then. Oh, already taken. Oh, look at me sieging. Time to go home. I don't think they have any I mean, they do actually have a number of troops still left. Yeah, this is fine. Split up like that, and then I will have to just put that down. This, god damn it, it's not even enough. Come on. So, France. You like me, but you don't like me enough. Born alliance, huh? Honestly, I have to go down. I have to take somebody out. We could advance on technology, and I think we should, but I have to take somebody out. I'm gonna just kick you out. I'm sorry, Eberhard Hörer. I can't afford you, and I would love to afford you, but right now I would love money. So let's just concentrate on the money bit, yeah. Yeah, this is much better. We're also almost in 1560s, while Saxony is dying. They're still sowing discontent here. Minus 99. Oh, Lord. If they make them abandon all their alliances, I would be extremely happy. Oh, I'm now a new rival, huh? You still kept all your allies? France? In what world? Oh, because they're Catholic. It hurts. It hurts a lot. Frankfurt. Show me Frankfurt. That's the important one. So you would call in a number of allies. Would you be strong enough to fight me? Maybe? Potentially? I think Salzburg is winning this. I believe so, at least. Yeah, you can stop insulting me now. So this truce has ended. We may as well declare war on them. I'm going to do this as soon as this war ends. We definitely have the opportunity to do it when it comes to power. Give me just the +1 here. That'll do fine. How much are we making? 8 still. Yeah, honestly we're in a good spot. We can have a bit of a worse advisor there, because our ideas that we're banking on are military anyway, and now we're making so much more money. Definitely a good choice. Not a good choice that all of you have come here. That was a mistake, my dear friends. Can I already build another university? No. Well, you know what I can do, and that is bringing my armies back together to crush some Austrians. More power to the nobles, or... I don't like the tax modifier at all. 16... I don't like any of these, good lord. They're terrible. Give me this one, I suppose. Yeah, he has been confirmed as the new emperor. We're in a... I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have worked so hard against the establishment. Because now that the empire is so weak and we can't do anything, you know, the ultimate error in the ways of this game was that Austria stopped being the empire really early on. But man, let's not be sad. Let's instead listen in to our favorite Swede, Johan Andersson, perform Merkur vår skugga mark, Mövits Monferrer. Humbert Pyszyński. First-rate organizer Humbert Pyszyński has done fantastic work with our armies. Tales of Humbert Pyszyński's abilities have spread far and wide. Gain some prestige. We don't really need the prestige. Let's go with the administrator. They don't really need our help, do they? So what we could do, or what we could do actually, is we could just declare against you as well. How do you have so many allies? Are you crazy? Mosbach? Does make me wonder, I must admit. I think we can handle these. I really do. If I declare right now on you, what's my aggressive expansion anyway? Pretty good. Yeah, it's almost nothing. Right, let's do it. Declare war for Darmstadt. Thank you. Call in 2, yes, sure. And then I should have actually looked at Ziegenhain. You're at Ziegenhain, right? Yeah. That looks like a fort to me. Where else would be the fort? There would also be a fort over here. Huh? Alrighty. Excuse me? You got away? Oh, that's a lot of troops coming my way. That's alright though. Let's siege down what they love the most, which is their primary enemy, primary helper, I suppose. Ooh. Might go either way, maybe. I kick out Ziegenhain really early. I think we're fine. When have we ever not been fine? Well. Okay, we've occupied the first one over here. Now let's go for their capital. Not that way. Thank you very much. Sieging us down left and right, which is quite threatening. And let's take a look at you. You don't want a peace yet, huh? Alrighty. Let's go together for their capital. That should be able to do it. You're so much quicker. Honestly, I should just keep the army together to siege in these cases. Hey, look at that stuff. That's the good stuff. Now you want peace, huh? You fool. Don't even want to do any of these, huh? Oh, you know what? I'll just take your money. That's okay. Gain army professionalism at all time. Of course, I will say yes to that. Right, beautiful. And I'll just let me take a look here. Still at war with a lot of people. I think next should be Eichstätt that we siege out. That is. Where do we try to maneuver? This looks good. Yeah, we got him. Get got. I don't know why they didn't come to help. They should have. It would have been a very smart move, but they didn't. And I want to take every victory I can. Right, so let's kick out the enemy down here. We kick out Eichstätt, then we're in a much better position. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, this already does it. Oh wow, that's too much. That's too much for you. Alright, you know what? Take more of your land. See how you like it. Come on, you can do it. Siege it down. Ah, there you go. Hey, buddy. Taking the earlier piece, it wouldn't have been that bad, huh? Oh, here we are. Landshut would be so tiny. It's always these tiny things. Honestly, this is fine. Just give me the money. We're alright. Okay. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Invincible or lose stability. Didn't we want to go for military tech as well? No, not really. I think we should invest in one of these actually. How about infantry combat ability? Always worthwhile. And then I will just lose some of our professionalism and let the next tech be a bit more difficult to come by, because we're not gonna have to go for attack for some time here. Okay, we won that fight without doing anything. Let's go get these people. Beautiful. So, who else is in this war? Saarbrücken, Paderborn, Hanau. Hanau. I know where you are. Are you Hanau? Yes. Is that all that Hanau is these days? It appears so. Alrighty. Siege down Hanau. Ah, Princess Consort has died. No. Oh, it's already over. Well, what a nice war. You just, you know, you let your land be sieged, kick out everybody else. It's comfy. It's nice. Perfect. I don't actually want your land. I have no actual interest in that land, so let's not bother with that. I can't actually go there. Let's make some things clear here. Can't siege down Rothenburg. Just can't do it. And now let's unsiege some of the land that they have taken. Because now it should be only Paderborn, Saarbrücken, and Katzenelnbogen. I don't even know how big Saarbrücken is. Oh, it's quite sizable, honestly. Too bad it could be worse. But we should also be able to retake things here very, very quickly. Favors gained 0. Well, we tried, you know. Go get him. Prison him, prestige loss. We've seen this event before. I'm just gonna go with the prestige loss. It's fine if they're a bit unhappy. Sometimes you gotta be unhappy, alright? It's the way the cookie crumbles. Also, this song is bursting my eardrums. See, I don't know if it's the best choice to just do that. Why don't we just... I can't go there for the moment, huh? How about we siege this town and then take a look at whatever else we can do. We're in a good spot. This right now it says minus 28%, but believe me, we are in the better spot, all things considered. War exhaustion is high, of course it is. After being sieged down like this, has to be. I have to go down here as well, though, which I will do right now. Oh, come on. Where you going? Helfenstein. Got him. Sweet. Saarbrücken. Tell me. Wouldn't like a white piece, huh? That's okay. That's alright. Oh, we just wiped somebody else as well. Oh, you stopped that immediately. You hear me? Can't do that here. Right, we're running out of manpower, which is rather not so great. Let's deal with Paderborn. Because if we deal with Paderborn, we should be fine. I could also merge some of our regiments, but honestly, I don't know. Still wouldn't like it, huh? Well, then let me just take Paderborn itself. If we just go down, because we won't go down before they go down. So if we just take out their allies, we'll be fine. Now, of course, the war exhaustion is a concern here for me. They have retaken Berfelden. We should now soon take Paderborn. Number just ticks up and down. Ticking. They're gonna kick out Rothenburg. Unless is this Paderborn? No, it's Katzenelnbogen itself. All right. Give me the money. Give me all of this, and I don't know. These Waldeck. There you go. That's what you get. I don't think we can get there in time anymore. But we should try, nonetheless. Yeah, they got it. That's terrible for us, of course. Yeah, they did it. They kicked him out of the peace, out of the war rather. Oettingen is also devastated, but we only have to kick out Saarbrücken. Is that all? You know what? Only 26.1k. Can't even go there yet. Honestly, let's get him. Let's try it. Yep. So this was a disaster of a war, all things considered, because we were rather weak in comparison, but I think long term we're gonna profit from this without a doubt. So the issue is just like we're running out of manpower, and that usually means, you know, hey, how about you end this war in the very near future? Who's this? France? Really? Denmark, Ottoman, Spain, and Moravia. France? Are you crazy? Ah, man. We're not gonna get anywhere with any of these allies. Great powers don't care about us. They don't really care about us. Oh, isn't that a song? I do believe so. I have to go. I gotta get him. Because otherwise they're gonna kick out Oettingen. And I would rather not have them kick out Oettingen. Can I just like, they gotta be away, come on. What if I... So Stuttgart, right? Give it to me. Wait, you know what? Let's wipe him. We can't wipe him. Too quick. Alright, this is still fine. I just need to siege my way towards Saarbrücken and then we're good to go. But keeping Oettingen in the war is good because, well, you know, you can see it over there, I think. I think it's quite obvious. If we lose more land, that's perfectly fine. There's no issue with that. I could spam mercenaries here as well, and honestly would probably be the smart move. All things considered. They sieged that and now they're worrying about Kreuznach. These fools. They can't siege that. Oh, they actually can siege that down now, huh? Oh, I've got to take care of them then. So now that we've re-sieged this, where are you going? Are you gonna try and interrupt our Oettinger friends? Doesn't look like it. So they're fleeing, which I take for command to go siege Heidelberg. I think we're in a great spot. You're offering me something. No, thank you. Would you like peace yet? The answer to that is apparently no. Yeah, we're gonna be perfectly fine. Also, the music has stopped because, well, you know the deal. Kraste bröder, Süster och vänner. I just made that up. I actually have no clue how you pronounce Swedish words. Swedish is one of those things, you know, it's obviously a Germanic language. The grammar is very, very similar. But at the same time, I don't understand anything because their words, and this will sound ridiculous, okay? But their words, or their letters rather. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, Oettingen. But their words, their sounds, I mean, their letters make different sounds than ours. Oh no, they're gonna get him out. Oh. We're gonna get these out though. These nuts. Alright, this is enough. Oettingen is gonna be out. That's fine though. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, honestly. Because we got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. You would like peace, Johan? I don't think so, buddy. That's not enough. That's most certainly not enough, but I do have a question. Tell me about it. When does the coalition start? Ah, that's... okay. Apparently we're not allowed to do that. Okay, only Darmstadt and Bensheim then. So we will then border all of the four? It's 4 cities. We will then border 4 out of 4 cities that we still need once we take this stuff. They'd already allow for us to take that, but I don't at all want war reparations. You're extremely opposed to that, huh? Do I have to kill you once more? Man, our regiments are not in a good spot. Let's be real here. Okay, let's siege down and then we'll take a look at taking them out over here. Oh, we could take another idea, absolutely. Hilly army tradition or land maintenance modifier? Of course, the modifier 4 right now. Oh, come on, they did it quicker, are you kidding me? That song is in a league of its own, I will admit. Now that was a quick siege. They're gonna take some time over here, so we are in a good spot if we just go on with that. Siege this down and we'll have it be done in a second. Man, I'm disappointed that we can't take mains. I understand why, you know, the game limits you, the mod limits you, it's all intentional, etc, etc, but man, come on. Give a break. So we take these, take some money, and we're done. I mean, I could cut them off of their allies, but don't really think that's worthwhile. You can embrace an institution, let's go. Absolutely. Right? I think we can wait on that. Let's just invest in mercantilism once more. And then we shall just sit around. I mean, our armies aren't exactly in a good shape, but that will change with time. Now, are there still any rebels? There are not. Beautiful. Maintenance down. Right. Alright, a successful episode if you ask me. We had a strange war against Austria that I didn't really participate in. And I still got upgraded, huh? Absolutely not. I almost said yes. I thought there was knowledge sharing and I was like, yes. Give me all the knowledge you have, buddy. Turns out that wasn't it at all. Alright, but we are set at this point. We are in a very, very good state to take what we need. It's just, man, these aren't weak. And while Saxony is incredibly weak, they have so many allies. Death to spies. Now, let me just check, by the way. Worms, okay, reformed. Reformed. Okay. Fire. Reformed. So none of them will be punished, or we won't be punished by the protector of Christians. Spain or France, depending on who you ask. Which is good. That is the good part. Since they are of a non-Catholic religion, or denomination rather, we are in a very good spot. You know, with these Swedes, by the way, I think if you ask me, hey, take a look at all of the Scandinavian or all of the Germanic languages, right? And sort them by which you hate the most. I think German is the most beautiful Germanic language, okay? Then you have Austrian, and yes, Austrian is not its own language, but the change in intonation and in grammar and so on and so forth, they are very warm, very welcoming. That is a very Austrian thing. After that, I think, has to be Swamp German, so the Dutch. Bayreuth Moon. The garden is bathed in the cool light of a full moon. Turning a corner to come across this sight was not what you had expected, but here it is. Before you stands a monument to Bayreuth conquest of Hildburghausen. The beauty lies not in the exquisite marble or even in the craftsmanship of the thing, but in the fact that even now, many years later, the monument is still strewn with thousands and thousands of fresh flowers. Here, if nowhere else, the memory of Bayreuth conquest of Hildburghausen and the memories of the fallen still lives. In the military power, it's almost nothing, but I mean, hey. What I also just remembered is we have to build up, absolutely have to build up our manpower modifier. We don't have enough manpower, we need more. So then there's Swamp German, the Dutch. They're still pretty sufferable. Then you have Norwegian, actually. You have Norwegian, maybe Icelandic. I've never heard Icelandic, I can't judge that. But then Swedish, and then you have Danish, which is just awful guttural sounds. And then the worst of the worst, the Swiss. I'm sorry, everybody from Switzerland. I'm actually not sorry. I do not regret a single word. Right, we've caught both of these now. The big question is how exactly, you know, this is like Ocean's 11. How do you go about stealing these cities? How do you go about destroying the HRE from the inside out? Honestly, you're the weakest, Frankfurt, I think. Oh, shit. Yo. Oh no, they ended the alliances we had. Alright, so that means I didn't even notice that. I should have. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let me just see. Oh, that's terrible. We are in a bit of a predicament here, huh? Mecklenburg, how do you feel about me? Terrible. Right. France really doesn't want us as an ally. Oh man, I shouldn't have had Oettingen or Rothenburg lose our alliances. As simple as that. Eichstätt is now getting pounded, but man, Saxony doesn't want to help. We might have a chance here. I will see you in the next episode. And until then, we're coming Franconia closer. I think maybe, and I don't want to be too optimistic. Maybe in like 4 episodes, okay? Maybe 4 episodes. 4 wars for 4 cities or something. I don't know. Maybe 5. Let's say 5. All right. In other news, Spain has taken some more land here. The Ottomans have, I believe, expanded. I think here. Nothing else has happened, really. Moravia has become the new Bohemia. And that's about it. Alright, see you in the next episode. Later.